if y'all can hear this, but I'm in idle right now, but I'm going to go ahead and just take it all the way to the top so you can kind of see that it's really smooth now. All right, y'all, so that was just some movements and stuff. You know, you saw it jerk a little bit when it came all the way to the very top, but that's just because it came to the top and hit there. But otherwise, I mean, it's extremely smooth now. I can go really slow, I can speed it up, and it doesn't jerk. It's a night and day difference here. So like I said, just adjusted that valve like in the last video. And then I just today added these springs. So they're working great. I mean, I really like it now. I'll tell you what, the machine definitely has redeemed itself here with this, because it was absolutely unusable, you know. I mean, I thought, man, what a waste here. You know, I picked this guy up for 9,500 bucks, so off a guy who bought a couple at auction. So it wasn't too bad of a deal there for it, but I was surely disappointed when I thought it was absolutely unusable. But now, I'll tell you, I'm very excited now. So anyway, I hope that helped y'all out. I hope that, you know, for those of you that have those issues and bought a machine, you're really disappointed, I hope that this fixes your problem. All right, y'all, I got the spring here. So just to show you what I used, and I bought 5 of these. I got 1 extra one here, but I bought 4 because you want to use these flat ends on the bottom. So at the bottom of your control, you want this flat piece to hit in the bottom. And then where I cut it, that's where you can see it was hooked over. So anyway, this spring's pretty tight here. It's not a super soft spring. You know, I didn't want it to be too soft because the controls were like to me, they were super sloppy and really soft controls. You can just flap the stick around. But with this in there, it's nice and tight. So it's tight enough, plenty tight enough that you can, you know, move the control, and you can move it real slow or you can move it faster by pulling harder on it. And you can use the top. I mean, before it was jerking on me, touching the very bottom of the controls, trying to ease it really slow. But now that I have these on there, it works amazing. Like, so with that hydraulic adjustment and these springs, it's just a new machine. I mean, it's exactly what I'd hoped it to be. So anyways, this spring here is a 3 3/4 spring. So hopefully y'all can see that, 3 3/4 by 1 inch. So it's 3 3/4 by 1 inch spring. And I just picked them up at Ace Hardware. Drove into town today and got some things, and this is some of the things I got here to finish up this this little excavator over here. So anyways, I hope this helps.